Wheatley Heights Stadium here in the Wheatley Heights Sports Complex. We welcome you to the 2021 Texas Public Safety Football League Championship, also known as Bobby Bowl 7. Where today, the Hill Country Legion takes on the undefeated Alamo City Reapers. And a very pleasant and good evening to you on this Sunday evening, and we welcome you to Wheatley Heights. Melvin Jones and Sasha Robinson here. Bobby Bowl 7 on Vype Live. As the two teams are getting ready, and they're getting ready for the national anthem. First of all, Sasha, welcome, my brother. What do you expect to happen today?
You know, Melvin, this is a championship game. So what I always expect in a championship game, I expect a great game. Great game on both sides of the ball. We're going to see great plays. We're going to see good. We're going to see players that stand out, and we're going to see which team wants it more. That's what I'm looking forward to, and that's my expectation today. Because you didn't make it all the way to a championship game just to go home. No, you're going to see who's better. And this is what my expectation. That's what I'm expecting to see today.
This is going to be the second meeting between these two teams. They did play back on March the 20th, and the Reapers won that one. A second game was canceled back on May the 2nd. So here we are, part 2. Now this is the 7th annual Bobby Bowl, of course. This game is dedicated to the memory of Robert Bobby Deckard, who was tragically murdered back on December 20th of 2013. Of course, the defending champions is this Legion team. They won the game back in 2019, defeating the New Braunfels Outlaws. And they're looking to repeat. They beat the Texas Outlaws to advance to today. Of course, Alamo City undefeated, no losses. I was doing some research on this game today, and they were scoring points after points. The last two games, they scored a total of 21 points. So we got some ballers on this team out here.
You got some ballers, Melvin. You're talking about this. Looks like this is going to be some Madden type scoring, the way how you're describing this. Where it's going to be exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing this.
Of course, this is our first time here at Vype this season covering any Texas Public Safety Football League games. For those of you who have been listening to Drippy Springs Baseball, I was there all season long, so this is my first football game since the end of November when I was covering Holy Cross in this very stadium. So I got some history with this stadium. Looks like the public address announcer is getting ready. They're getting ready to do the national anthem. While they do that, we're going to take a break. When we come back, the national anthem and kickoff of Bobby Bowl 7. This is Bobby Bowl 7 on Vype Live.
Hey buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, Vype.com. Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts. But did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com.
Complex, Wheatley Heights Stadium. Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson, Bobby Bowl 7 right here on Vype Live. They just made the announcements for the teams to get ready. Blazing hot Sunday evening here at Wheatley Heights. 96 degrees right now, the temperature here at the stadium, so it's going to be a little bit hotter down on our artificial turf on the field.
You know something, Melvin? We're so used to when it comes to when we play football. When you play football, it's always in the fall. Championship game, it's in winter time. It'd be cool game or everything. But now it's championship game in pretty much almost when summer starts, and it's almost 100 degrees at kickoff.
It's 96 right here in the box where we are. So on the field, we probably pushing about 105, 110 right now. So I hope these players have a lot of water and a lot of Gatorade here for this afternoon. Now, a real quick rule that I've just found out. This game we played 4 12-minute quarters here at the Texas Public Safety Football League. And now the public address announcer, as you can hear, is getting ready.
As we bring you to the 7th annual Vype Bowl this year, we would like to explain the heart and soul
Sparse crowd here at Wheatley Heights, but energetic. Let's turn it over to the PA address announcer for the pregame festivities.
Now we're going to welcome your Alamo City Reapers.
I wasn't expecting Tech 9 to be blasted throughout the stadium with the profanities, but we're here for it.
All right.
I was wondering I didn't think that they knew about tech.
We're going to allow everyone to please stand.
And here we go.
United States
As the Marine Corps
from the 4th Recon.
get ready.
They present the colors for the national anthem.
Great atmosphere with the Marine Corps color guard coming out to present colors. Bobby Decker, of course, decorated Marine, transitioning to become a member of the San Antonio Police Department.
We're going to say a quiet prayer for all the players, attending,
And now,
families.
sound like they're going to do a prayer before we get ready.
So everybody, bow your head. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for the beautiful, amazing day that you have gifted us. We thank you for the time we have with our family and our friends. We thank you for the beautiful game of football and allowing us to enjoy it here. We ask that you be with the family of Officer Decker and all those in attendance, from the Pink Warriors and everybody else that has contributed to this field. We ask that you protect the players as they play for us and have everyone be the best they can be. In your most heavenly name we pray. Amen. Now, if you please direct your attention to the center of the field at the captain's meet for the coin toss. The coin will be tossed this afternoon by the family of Bobby Decker and Gene Dudley, the recipient of Bobby Decker's heart.
So as they get ready for the coin toss, Sasha, I took a look and I counted how many players that are on the other side for Hill Country. 16 players they have suited up today. So we're going to have a few players playing both sides of the ball.
Well, you know, when you have about 16, about like at least 16, that you, like you said, you're gonna have players that are going to go two ways. If you're going to go two ways, and you want to make sure that you are conditioned properly, because this is going to be a long game. If you're looking down at the Reapers look like that they have enough where they can put in backups in there. Somebody may not for the Legion may not be coming off the field, and it's going to be a long game. You're going to be playing both sides. I mean, all sides. Offense, defense, special team. Catching a breath may not be an option. So this is going to be a long game, but we'll never know. You know, this is why we play the game, right?
Absolutely. And for Alamo City has been here warming up since we got here about 2 hours ago. And the Reapers have won the toss. They will receive. So the Reapers have been ready. They've been practicing for the last 2 hours. The Legion just got a full complement of their players 15 minutes prior to this kickoff. So we're looking at actually about 5:45 when the final Legion player arrived here at Wheatley Heights. So there was no preparation for the Legion whatsoever, and now they're going into it with only 16 players compared to Alamo City, to whereas Alamo City has a full complement of players ready to go.
And you know something. You know the thing is, Melvin, when I coached Little League, when I was coaching Typha, we always made it known you want to get to the game at least 2 hours prior. The whole team, we want to be able to have time to be able to warm up, go over things, go over a game plan, things of that nature. With just 15 minutes, what do you have to do? Just a little bit of time to be able to just do some stretching, and then, okay, let's go. Good luck, Legion. You're going to really need it because this was lack of preparation. This is a championship game.
I don't think the Legion had a whole lot of, prep or whatever that case may be, but I know for a fact that this Reaper team, they are ready. They have been hyped since about 4:30. We've been right here waiting on them. So as now they're looking like they're coming out onto the field, and kicking for the Legion would be Nathan Smith, number 3. Returning for the Reapers, we got number 2 Jamal Eggleston and number 9 Kyle Carlton. So now 8-on-8 tackle football. We're about to get ready. As Smith now gets ready to kick from the 40. Waiting for the referees to give the go. And they're trying to correct the clock, as the clock has yet to be corrected. It's still saying 15 minutes on their scoreboard. It's supposed to be 12.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm looking at like, I want to make sure we got this right.
Looks like they are getting it fixed right now. That's the delays so far, folks. Trying to fix the clock because they're trying to fix it to 12 minutes. So a little bit of a delay. Looking out there, Sasha, I'm looking at the Reapers, and the Reapers look like they have some ballers.
Some real big ballers. They definitely have some guys out there. Just like when you said, when we came up, I know when I pulled up, they looked like they were ready to go for the moment they got out of their car.
And Smith kicks it off, and we're underway. As Carlton takes it, and he jukes back to the right, and he's getting sandwiched by a whole bunch of Legion out to the 26-yard line. And here comes the Alamo City Reapers. 8-on-8 is the game, folks. So it should be a whole lot of fast-paced football going on today.
Real fast-paced. This isn't going to be like your traditional 11-on-11. This is going to be wide open.
John Henry Houston III is back in the gun, playing quarterback. 1st and 10 now for the Reapers at their own 26-yard line. As Houston, he gets ready. Has a man going to motion, and the give is to number 3. That is Michael Moreno.
Moreno with the nice, look like a 5-yard gain, a good fake, and just was able to get it good. It has to be 5. That was 5 yards, wasn't it?
Right on the dot. 2nd and 5 now from the 31, and the give goes to Moreno once again.
Nice hit in the back. Nice hit in the backfield. Only got back, lucky to just get 1 yard.
They gonna give him 2 on the play.
No, 2.
3rd, and it looks like a very long 3. Houston and Moreno in the backfield. Now Houston calls it. He throws it. It's caught. 1st down, Reapers, as Kyle Carlton catches it to pick up the 1st down for the Reapers.
You know, what happened is he was able to run that slant route, and the corner just laid right off him. He was able to lay it right on the money and to just be able to get the 1st.
6-yard pickup there. 1st and 10 now from the 38. And now Moreno goes. Moreno busting through, and he gains 9 on that play.
I mean, he was able to just get through. That offensive line just created that hole, and he was able to just get there to that 2nd level. And he wasn't going down easy, Melvin.
Absolutely not. Moreno's a beast.
He looks like one.
Talking about beast. Houston is a large quarterback. And Houston goes back. He throws it deep. And he has a man. He's caught. Great catch there by number 1, Jonathan Huerta.
The thing is that I'm gonna be honest with you. When we saw them warming up earlier, I thought it was just an offensive lineman out there just throwing the ball. But I mean, only thing I keep thinking about, remember the hefty lefty?
Yes.
That's what I thought about when I'm just seeing him just drop. When I'm seeing him just throwing the ball. Jared Lorenz, if you don't know.
Houston in the gun. He throws and he gives to Moreno. Moreno takes it. Looks like 2 to 10. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2 now from the 10-yard line. And now Houston fakes it. He has a man open. He's telling him to go deep. And he has it, and it's overthrown.
Yeah. Houston had him going across the middle at first, and he just sat there and waited. If he would have got him, he would have had 6.
3rd and 2 now. From the 10. No score here in the first quarter. 9:11 to go. But the Reapers are driving. And Big John Henry Houston III has him in scoring position. And Houston calls for the ball. He goes back. He's getting flushed out. And Houston, there's no way they're going to tackle him. Touchdown, Reapers.
Nice one. Rolling out, he was just able to just walk right into the end zone. What didn't he, Melvin?
That was an unbelievable run. And they weren't going to tackle him. That wasn't going to happen.
Well, I wouldn't want to try to tackle him in open field. Nah, that wasn't going to happen.
The Reapers take the lead now 6-0. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Houston is still out there with Moreno in the backfield. 3 wide out for the Reapers. Houston gives it to Moreno. Moreno takes it in for 2. 8-0.
Nice one. Was able to convert it. The offensive line has just been able to they've been able to just dominate that game and just be able to just get it. Been able to just part the Red Chief for them, weren't they?
Tell you, I'm just now learning the rules. So that was actually a 1-pointer, even though they ran in for it.
Okay.
So 7-0 Reapers. We're gonna go to a break. 9:05 here in the first quarter. 7-0 Alamo City. You're tuning in to Bobby Bowl 7 on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13, not yet. Another reverse, breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds, really close up the corner. Rotates to Wilson, she fires the 3. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
Reaper 6, kickoff to the Legion.
Back here to Wheatley Heights. Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson, an onside kick by the Reapers.
Great hand.
And it's recovered by number 12, Ty Royce.
Murphy drives one.
You know, Melvin, this is where you want to see if you can be able to answer. The reason why I'm saying this is because the Reapers were able to just walk down the field, boom, 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 score. They look like their offense is starting to hum. If you can't match them, this may be a long game.
They made it real easy.
Real easy. That's the thing. When an offense looks like that, you want to know if you can be able to stop, if you can be able to answer them. Because if not, and they get that ball back, and they do the same thing, it can be a long game.
Yep. 1st and 10, right outside of midfield at the 49-yard line for the Legion.
Yeah. So that's it. Let's just see again. If what the Legion can be able to do right here, coming out of this, and this is going to be their first drive.
As Riley Jones Sr. is going to be the quarterback. And he's in the gun. 1st and 10 at the 49. As Jones now gives in, and he gives a toss back.
Number 22 is going down the
And 22
Oh, he
is juking.
Oh, wow.
That's a fantastic run by Carlin Lindenberry.
Did you see exactly what Lindenberry did? When he made the first person miss, he was up the sidelines. He was able to get that big gain, Melvin.
That was a monster gain of 24 in that play.
That's the thing, where you always want to teach the kids. You got to wait. Oh, there's the flag up. Oh, they're waving off.
That play will remain. First down, Hill Country Legion.
Oh, well, I wonder what the flag was.
They did give a signal.
Yeah, it looks like they waved it off.
Either way, 1st and 10 now from the 27-yard line of the Reapers. 7-0 Reapers. But the Legion are driving. As Jones is back in the gun. 3 wideouts for the Legion. Jones checking both sides of his receivers. He's talking to Lindenberry. And now Lindenberry, he's going to go wide as well. So 4 wideouts now for the Legion. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Jones gets a snap. He fakes, pumps. And now Jones is going to take off running. Jones.
Nice block. Nice block.
Great, fantastic run. Another 1st down for the Legion.
You know, that was one. Even though that he was able to escape and throw a nice stiff arm, it was a block from that wide receiver that was able to help him get that extra yard. And it looks like it was not a 1st down. It looks like they got 8.
They're going to mark him short. And mark him short at the 19.
It's one thing as a wide receiver that you're always taught that you may go out there and the run routes to catch the ball, but you got to be good. You got to be able to block downfield. And I really liked what that wide receiver did. He was able to just turn around, block, and help let the quarterback be able to get those extra yards.
2 big runs for the Legion puts him at 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line. And now Jones, high snap. He gives to Lindenberry. Jones keeps it actually. He runs for the 1st down. As he's going to be marked down at the 11. Gain of 7 on that play.
Nice run. A nice run up the field. Was able to get the needed yards to get that 1st down. And now they're in scoring position. Scoring. This is exactly what I was saying. They were able to walk down the field. Now let's see if you can do this too. You're inside your red zone now. You're inside the red zone. You got to answer now.
The Legion can get a 1st down without scoring. 1st and 10 at the 11. Jones, the only one in the backfield. 4 wideouts. Trips left. And now Jones throws it. He fires. He has Lindenberg.
Oh.
Lindenberg drops it.
Oh,
he had the touchdown.
Lindenberg is going to really be upset with himself because he could have just popped right into the end zone if he would have caught that.
2nd and 10 now from the 11. The Legion are driving. Trailing 7-0 now. They are in the red zone. 1st throw of the night for Riley Jones Sr.
And in his 1st throw, and it was just not caught. It would have been the 1st throw, for a touchdown too. Could have been a possible one.
Lindenberg is in the backfield now with Jones. 2nd and 10 now from the 11. 2 wide ups up top. 1 goes in motion. Wide snap. Jones takes off. Jones to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. Legion.
It's good. Touchdown. Both times, if you kind of notice that with both bad snaps, it looks like with the quarterback run, and he was able to just walk right in. He was able to score. The nice answer for the Legion.
For a Legion team who had absolutely no warm-up time prior to the game, they have some wheels.
Oh, definitely they got some wheels.
As now, Jones is going to his head coach. They're going to bring someone else in for the extra point. Lindenberg's going to run out. I'm going to assume this is going to be a direct snap to Lindenberg with Jones now heading over to the bench. And actually, number 15, Taylor Moore, is going to be playing quarterback for the extra point. And Moore, he gets the snap. And Moore, is he going to get in? He does get in. Extra point is good. Taylor Moore with the extra point. And now we have a tied ball game at 7. 6:52 here in the first quarter. 7-7. This is Bobby Bowl 7 and the Texas Public Safety Football League Championship on Vype Live.
For the end zone, touchdown, Ryder Hernandez on 4th and 2 from the 17.
Sure, Vype Sports brings you the best in area high school football, but Vype brings you exciting high school volleyball action.
Dive in the middle for the back row. Here comes James and gets the kill.
Vype brings you walk-off home runs on the diamond.
Line drive, deep to left. It is going, and it is gone!
From lacrosse to the pitch to the court and more, the leader in high school sports coverage is Vype Sports. VYPEsports.com.
7-all first quarter. Bobby Bowl 7. Legion and the Reapers. Welcome back to Wheatley Heights Stadium. Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson. Vype Live. 808 football on this blazing hot June day.
Melvin, I said the main thing Legion wanted to do was come out and answer after the Reapers were able to just walk down the field, and we just saw that. It looks like we're going to have a good game.
As Carlton now takes the ball, and Carlson found a hole, and he gets taken down at the 32-yard line. It's a pretty good return there by Kyle Carlton.
Nice return, and was able to get good field position. Now let's definitely see what the Reapers are going to be able to do here. I'm really interested in seeing what Big Houston's going to be able to do and how he's going to be able to answer right here.
Houston is currently serving in the military as well. He could be reservist, but he's in there. Big, strong quarterback there.
I'm just thinking about I'm seeing how big and muscular he is, and I'm thinking Dante Culpepper. Just seeing how big this guy is.
1st and 10 at the 32, and they give it to Moreno. Moreno gets a run. Moreno is still on his feet. Moreno gets taken down at the 39-yard line of the Legion, and the Legion is saying that he fumbled. Legion is saying fumble. Let's see what the official says.
Oh man, too bad there's no instant replay here.
They got a conference.
Yeah. Too bad there's no instant replay.
Looks like he was down by contact up here, and that's exactly what the official's gonna say.
It was a nice run, though, Melvin.
Huge run.
Something that they've been doing in their first drive was able to open the hole like Moses parting the Red Sea, and Moreno was able to get a good gain.
Gain of 29 on that play. 1st and 10 now. Houston. He goes deep, and he has a person. Touchdown, Reapers.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
Derek Florence.
Yeah.
With a monster catch, 39 yards. And the Reapers answer, and they answer fast.
You know, me and my brother, we used to always say whenever we played Tecmo Bowl, we always used to say one play or two play offense, and this is definitely a two-play offense. Nice long run and a nice catch. He was able to get up and just walk right in. Corner didn't know exactly what happened.
And now Houston on the point after. Houston is going to easily get in for the point after. Point after is good. 14-7 Reapers. I told you there's going to be a lot of points, and it definitely is. This is Bobby Bowl 7 on Vype Live. Back here to Wheatley Heights, Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson. Bobby Bowles 7 on Vype Live as the Reapers scores another touchdown, 39 yards. John Henry Houston III to Florence. And now the Reapers take the lead once again, 14-7 in the onside kick. And this time, it looks like it's recovered by number 32, Jonathan Overall, for the Legion.
You know, I understand you may want to do an onside kick on the first time, but they were able to walk down the field easy. Now, you wouldn't want to just do that the second time, because they were able to easy. Now you gave them a good field position. Now, and you're going to probably set them up.
1st and 10 now at the 43-yard line. As the Legion now long huddle here for the Legion. And now they're out of it. As Jones back in. Empty set. Trips to the left. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Jones gets it. He throws it. Incomplete. That was intended for Nathan Smith.
Yeah, he had him too, and you just underthrew that pass. You got to be able to step back and throw it right in there. Lead him if you have to. Don't underthrow the pass.
Had Smith on the slant and just barely missed him. 2nd and 10 now from the 43. 14-7. Feels like an arena football game going on right now.
Yeah, at 14-7 with 5:45 left. See exactly what they're going to do here.
And now Jones going to have an empty set once again. This time trips to the right. 2nd and 10 now from the 43. Riley Jones at QB. High snap. Jones is going to be flushed out. And he's going to take off. Jones to the 50. Jones to the 40. Jones to the 30. Jones to the 10. The 5. Touchdown, Legion. Just that fast.
He was gone. That's another 2-play offense right there.
57-yard touchdown for Riley Jones.
Was that Warren move? That looked like Warren move.
As the PA is comparing Jones to Warren Moon.
Warren
Moon didn't have wheels.
Like that. You could say Randall Cunningham. Was not no Warren Moon. Warren Moon couldn't even get you 10 yards like that.
Now here's the point after. See if Jones is going to stay in the game. And it looks like he's going to stay out there.
That was a hot run.
57 yards on the run there by Riley Jones.
And while you're there,
As Jones comes out. And Lindenberry comes back in for the Legion. Man, it feels like we're playing Madden on rookie right now.
Right? That's just one thing that we kind of noticing right there.
As back at quarterback for the Legion is Taylor Moore once again. Moore has trips to the right. Moore just going to take it himself. And nice move by Moore, and Moore gets in for the point extra. Fantastic move by Taylor Moore, and he ties his ball game at 14 with 5:30 to go here in the first quarter.
He was not going to be denied right there. I thought he was stopped right. I thought he was stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and he was able to break it and just walk right into the end zone.
We'll keep it right here, folks. And Sasha, was this something that you anticipated when we came on the air?
No, because to be honest with you, the same thing what me and you were talking about was it looks like the Legion just came in and they're undermanned. So I was under the impression that they were not going to hang with this team that came in with enough time, prepare, warm up, and everything. No, the Legion is really their offense is humming.
I'm stunned. Like they had absolutely no prep time. They came out here blazing. as Jamal Eggleston and Billy Rodriguez now back to receive for the Reapers. 14 all here in the first quarter. We're literally playing an arena football league game on the 100-yard field. That's what it feels like right now.
Yes.
As Nathan Smith gets ready to kick it off. Eggleston and Rodriguez both back deep at their own 10-yard line.
Legion sends a kick off.
And now Smith makes sure everyone's ready. He's ready. He kicks it. And it is going to go out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And they're going to move it up to about the 40.
Well, again, now you're giving this high-powered offense a good field position. Something that I don't agree with. You don't want to give a high-powered offense who's been showing that they've been able to walk up and down the field on you. Good field position. You want to make them work.
Don't forget, folks, if you enjoy
First and 10 now. Oh, they're going to make them re-kick.
Oh, it's these rules over here, I'm trying to understand.
These some new rules. We're trying to get adjusted to them as we go, folks. But there's going to be a re-kick. This time he's going to kick it. Instead of from the 40, he's going to kick it from his own 35.
They need to move up.
As Smith now hopes to not kick it out of bounds this time. As both Eggleston and Rodriguez move up to their own 15 now. This time it's going to stay in bounds, or maybe. And nope, that goes out of bounds as well.
So how else does this work? Do they like?
So are they going to re-kick it once again? Is the question, or are they just going to push it up to the 40? Both special teams are still out there.
I guess they're going to back them up again.
So
Illegal procedure.
They're going to back them up another 5 yards to the 30 this time. This is high school rule. They would have took it right there at the 40, but because it's not. 8 on 8 football.
Yeah, this is one thing that I was just. What you're saying? I thought it would have been an illegal procedure. It would have been. They would have took it right at the 40. Instead, they're just pushing them back.
As Smith this time once again. This time he booms it. And Rodriguez, it goes over his head. What a boom! And Rodriguez going to take it out. And Rodriguez gets some real estate as he takes it out to the 23-yard line.
Better off just kneeling the ball. But I mean, the way how this game is going, maybe if you could, no telling if you would have broke it free. Well, this game has been going.
Worst starting field position today for the Reapers.
Let's see exactly what the Reapers are going to be able to do.
First and 10 now for the Reapers at their own 23-yard line. Big John Henry Houston III leading his offense back out to the field. He had that 39-yard touchdown throw that he tossed to Derek Florence last drive. So here he is now. And he takes it. He waits for it. And Houston still on his feet. And it goes right through the hands of Florence this time. Second and 10 now.
You know, that was just. It looks like he went to his first read. It wasn't there, and then the pocket started to break down. He had to improvise, get the ball out of his hands. He would have been able to bring that ball in though.
Houston looked at Kyle Carlson, but Carlson was covered. Mm-hmm. And then he went over to Florence, and Florence had dropped it. So second and 10 now, back at the 23. Houston now is having Huerta go in motion. The give is to Moreno. Moreno gets bottled up. He's going to lose about 3. Looks like they're going to mark him down at the 21, so a loss of 2, but they bottled him up and bottled him up quick.
And they did. And that's the first thing that we can actually say where they were able to just knock them back for about a good 3 yards. Because normally they were getting like averaging at least over 5 yards a pop. I can say an average of that.
3rd and 12 now from the 21-yard line. And now Houston, he's looking deep. He has Carlson. Carlton is gone.
Oh my stars! Really?
79-yard touchdown.
Wow! 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 That's just all I got to say about that.
Second long throw of this game for Houston, and this one was a big one as he found Kyle Carlson, 79 yards and a touchdown, and the Reapers retake the lead 20-14.
The way how he just sat there in the pocket and just was able to just deliver it right there in that deep post route and was able to just hit him and with nobody back there. Yeah, easy.
We still have 3:46 to go in this first quarter, and this 20-14 now as the undefeated Reapers look to make it 21-14. Moreno in the backfield with Houston. Florence and Carlton are the receivers, and the give is to Moreno. The pitch back. Moreno does not make it. Great defense there by the Legion.
It's the way how they tackled him. When they tackled him, the ball didn't broke the plane, but his body went in.
Tell you what, for a championship game, this is what you want. The defending champions going up against an undefeated team looking for the perfect season and a championship to bear with it.
And again, I know that this may be 8-on-8, but this is a championship game where, like I said at the beginning, you want to be able to just play your all. This is the game, and it looks like both teams, both offenses actually, have really brought it. Let's see. Somebody's going to have to make a mistake, because if not, this is going to come down to the last drive to see who's going to win.
The last game that I saw recorded for the Reapers, they scored 66. So this is nothing new to this team. They also gave up 55 as well.
You gave up 55, but how much were you scoring? I definitely want to see if somebody's defense is going to make the key play to be able to stop it.
And the Reapers kicked off, and they kicked it right into the chest of Jonathan Overall. And they're going to start once again at their own 43. They started at the 43 the last drive, and Jones scorched them with that 57-yard touchdown run.
It was just like when he took off, it was just real estate. He dropped back, he saw the opening, and he was able to go. Nobody was catching him.
1st and 10 now from their 43. As the PA announcer announces snow cones and other concessions down at the concession stand. There's only, I would say, maybe 200 people here this afternoon, but hey, football is football, and in the state of Texas, it's king.
You're definitely tough that of football is the way of life here.
1st and 10 now at their own 43-yard line as Raleigh Jones Sr. brings his team back. He's now in a pistol. And now he gives to Lindenberry to the 40. Lindenberry gets tackled down, and they're going to mark him down at the 30-yard line. Pickup of 38 on that play. 1st and 10 now for the Legion.
I wonder if anybody's is counting the stats, because if somebody's going to have a 200-yard rushing game.
I'm semi doing it.
Well, let me know.
Lindenberry so far has 54 yards. First and 10 now at the Reaper 30-yard line. 20-14. 2:50 to go here in the opening quarter. As now, Jones once again in the pistol. He has Lindenberry behind him. And Jones is going to keep himself. He has a man wide open. And it is.
Did he catch it?
Caught. Touchdown, Legion. That was a catch.
That was a nice catch. Very nice catch.
Nathan Smith with a 3-yard phenomenal catch.
Wow. Able to just get out there. That's one for the highlight.
Longest reception of the afternoon. Keep saying morning. It looks like it's the morning. First catch in the afternoon for Smith. And now the Legion is looking to take the lead. It's 20-all. 2:33 to go here in the first quarter. Jones stays in the game this time.
Yeah, this is going to probably decide the game right here, because if they can get this right here.
Jones takes a snap. The give. It's to Lindenberg. Lindenberg runs to a red wall.
Yeah, the Reapers needed that one because they were not able to stop. They're not able to stop them, and the Reapers were not able to stop the Legion. Legion was not able to stop the Reapers. If they were able to get that 2-point conversion, those defenses showing up, that could have been made the difference in this game.
Emmanuel Davis there with the tackle. So we have a tie ball game once again. 20-all. Looking at both of these rosters, it is filled with vets, with current military personnel, law enforcement, corrections, firefighters, you name it, medical field, EMTs. They are all here in honor of Bobby Decker. Decker, of course, was tragically killed back in 2013, and this game is all for him. Former Marine as well. 2020 here in the first quarter.
You know something, Melvin? Being a first responder and putting your life before others has got to be something. And I really do admire them for doing that.
Absolutely. Love seeing my fellow vets out there. As Lindenberry kicks it. And this time, and the kick goes and gets set down. That was Rodriguez. And now the football comes loose once again. And they're going to call him down by contact at the 43-yard line.
One of these plays that may not be a down by contact, and the ref may miss it. They're going to have to learn how to hold on to that ball, because that can probably, again, we don't have instant replay.
Not at all.
Be smart with the ball, guys. You can't assume. Be smart with it.
I didn't realize this 808 contact will be as fun. This is a fun game so far.
Really fun.
First and 10 now, Reapers from their own 43-yard line. As Houston brings his troops out. Moreno in the backfield. Carlton at the top. Huerta goes in motion to give this to Moreno. Moreno gets lit up.
Looks like they're having an answer for Moreno now, because at first Moreno was gashing him at the start of this game. Now all of a sudden they're really not letting him get back to that line of scrimmage.
No gain there for Moreno. Second and 10 now from the 43-yard line. Carlton at top. Florence down at the bottom. Second and 10 now. And now Houston with the play action. He goes deep. And that's for Florence. And he overthrows Florence this time. He couldn't get him. 3rd and 10 now.
He had him too. He had him. He had steps, and that would have been 6 again.
Florence has already burnt the Legion for a 39-yard touchdown before. Third and 10 now from their own 43. Longest third down of the game here for the Reapers. It's Houston now. In the gun. Good snaps. Houston goes. Florence catches it. First down. And Florence gets taken down at the Legion 38-yard line.
I like the way how he ran that out route. He was able to get steps and then turn around and just turn right up the field and get more. That's one thing as a wide receiver, you want to be able to get steps on that corner. When I say get steps, you don't want him on top of you. It was able to make that out route and was able to just get the catch and get even a couple more yards.
Gain of 19 on the play. 1st and 10 now from the Legion 38. And we have a player looks like is hurt. Can't tell who it is. And they got him off the field as the trainer runs from across the field to check and see who exactly the player is. And the Legion can't afford to have anyone hurt. They only have 16 that's dressed. Timeout will take him with him. 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Reapers and Legion tied at 20. This is Bobby Bow 7 on Vype Live.
Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast...
24 seconds to go. First down, Reapers. And that goes to Jonathan Huerta. Huerta gets maybe one. Second down and 9 now for the Reapers. It looks like they're going to let the time just run off.
Oh, I mean, wow. This has got to be one of the most longest and most exciting first quarters I've ever seen in football. Ever. And I've watched my fill of football.
And at the end of the first quarter, the Reapers 20, Legion 20. Second quarter coming up. This is Bobby Bow 7 on Vype Live.
For the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, Ryder Hernandez on 4th and 2 from the 17.
Sure, Vype Sports brings you the best in area high school football, but Vype brings you exciting high school volleyball action.
Dive in the middle for the back row. Here comes James and gets the kill.
Vype brings you walk-off home runs on the diamond.
Line drive, deep to left. It is going, and it is gone!
From lacrosse to the pitch to the court and more, the leader in high school sports coverage is Vype Sports. VYP.
Welcome back to Bobby Bowl 7, Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson, Vype Live. We got it all covered. Our QA today, the boss man himself, Merle Bertrand. As Usher is played throughout Wheatley Heights. 2nd and 9 now from the 37 as Houston gives, and this time it's to Eggleston, and Eggleston stays on his feet and he gets out, and it looks like he made the yardage for the first down. First down for the Reapers.
Well, you know, one thing is they're playing that Yeah by Usher. I can't take that song serious ever since I watched Hitch. Every time I always think of Kevin James just sitting there laughing, dancing. Can't take that song serious anymore.
I think I've seen Hitch maybe once.
A funny movie. I love it.
1st and 10 now at the 28-yard line. Houston backs, high snap, and this time he gives to Eggleston once again. And Eggleston is going to run. They're going to give him 4 on that play, and it's going to be 2nd and 6.
Good 6 yards, and was able to just be able to go right up the middle. Found a little crack in there. Was able to just dive for a couple yards.
2nd and 6 now from the 24. Eggleston stays in the backfield with Houston. Now Houston, he looks, he fires, he has a man open, and it is going to be touchdown Reapers. Kyle Carlton.
Did you see exactly? He was able to just get there, just in that slant, and was able to just get right up across the middle. Get there. That was just great.
24-yard touchdown reception by Kyle Carlton, and now the Reapers have the lead once again. Carlton has caught him some balls today as well. And now the point after. Houston with Eggleston in the backfield. High snap. And this time, that is Rodriguez. And Rodriguez gets absolutely zero. Zilch nada. So the game remains 26-20 Reapers here in the second quarter. I tell you what, one thing I was not expecting today is for both of these teams to come out balling.
I wasn't expecting it. Again, we said this at the beginning of the game. We said this also in the middle of the first quarter. I was not expecting it to be this game real close. I thought it was going to be one-sided the way how everything presented itself. But the Legion really fooled me. Wow. Now it's really about who's going to make that key mistake for who's going to take it over.
Here's the thing. One thing I've noticed. The Reapers have yet to stop Riley Jones. Riley Jones has thrown that 30-yard bomb to Nathan Smith the last drive. He also had a 57-yard touchdown run, an 11 touchdown run. So the Reapers have yet to stop Riley Jones, and he's on his way back out there as the Legion gets ready to receive the kickoff.
That's the thing right there. They've not been able to stop him.
And this is not an onside kick this time. They actually kicked it. And Lindenberry Is Lindenberry going to go? Lindenberry gets dropped right there at the 35. Fantastic return for Carlin Lindenberry.
I mean, it was just something. Whether for that going out of bounds, that we would have been talking 6 right there.
They pushed Lindenberry out at the 39-yard line. So really, really good return there by Lindenberry. 31 yards to be exact. And now the Legion has the line of scrimmage at the Reapers' 39-yard line.
Even though that this is a short field, and let's see what they're how the Legion how they're going to be able to answer this game. Will they be able to just get down there? Because again, we've seen it pop, 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 score. Let's see where they're going to go with this.
And now the Legion taking their time. Their run game has gashed this Reaper team all game long.
Yeah.
And now Jones. He has Lindenberry in the backfield with him. 1st and 10 for the Legion. Jones now. He fakes it, and Jones is going to take him himself. And he goes down after a gain of about 2.
That
2nd and 8 now.
He looked like he was about to go again, and they did a good job of containing him and not letting him get free. Because when it looks like when he's in the open field, he's gone, and you're not catching him. It's all she wrote.
That was Jones' shortest carry today.
2 yards, the shortest carry. Isn't that about something?
That was the first time they actually contained him. I'm not going to say that they stopped him because it took 4 of them to get him down, but nonetheless, 2nd and 8 now for the Legion at the Reaper 36-yard line. Jones, empty backfield, 4 wideouts. And Jones, nice snap. He goes back. He's looking, and he has a man. That's Smith. And Smith gets taken down at the 32-yard line.
Melvin, one thing that I did like was the way how Nathan Smith was able to go up and get the pass. Even if it was just for a gain of 5, that was a good crucial 5 to make this a good 3rd and short. Not 3rd and short, but 3rd and 4.
3rd and a very long 3. Could say 4. Ball is marked right at the 32. They need to get to the 29 for a first. Empty backfield once again for the Legion. 4 wideouts. Jones, he has it. Jones, he's going deep. He has a person wide open. He misses it. Taylor Moore was open, and Jones barely missed him, and it brings up the first 4th down of the game.
Those are passes that you're going to wish that you're going to want to have back, because again, if you miss somebody like that wide open.
And a timeout now for the Legion as they have 4th down now.
As I was saying, Melvin, that's a pass that you're going to want to have back, because again, you don't tell me what the sex driver is going to do. You got to put a little bit more touch, a little bit more daft on that. It's overthrow. And hopefully you can just overlook that and be like, you know what, I may have missed this one, but I got another throw in me that I can be able to make.
He had Moore completely wide open. Completely wide open. I thought Moore had it for the touchdown. Nonetheless, it is going to be a 4th down play for the Legion coming up. They trail 26-20. The Legion, of course, the defending champions. There was no game last season, so the last time this game was played in 2019, the Legion won, beating the Outlaws back in 2019. So the Legion are actually defending their title. As now the timeout looks like it's over. Let's see what the Legion going to do here on 4th down. They're going to keep the offense out on the field. 4th and 4. Ball is spotted at the 32-yard line.
You know something, Melvin? It's good to see exactly what the defending champs are going to be, how they're going to be able to answer this right here. Because again, this is crucial right here. This play has got to be crucial because again, both teams have not been able to stop each other. This is a bad spot for them if they miss on this 4th down.
Trips to the right for the Legion. Jones gets the snap. And Jones is going to take off. Is he going to be able to make it? Great blocking. It's going to be first down, Legion. Riley Jones gets it. Gain of 5. And he takes it to the 27.
He made the play right there. He was able to just bounce out and hit that corner, just turn up and get those yards to get the first. As I said, you did not want to turn that ball over, give the ball back to that Reaper offense, who you have not been able to stop. Good play. Keep the drive going. Let's see how they're going to be able to answer here. Let's see if they can be able to finish. 1st and 10 now. Ball is marked at the 27-yard line. The Legion are driving with 7:40 to go here in the first half. 26-20 Reapers. But the defending champions are driving with their QB, Raleigh Jones Sr. Jones is like he's just exhausted right now. Yeah, well, I'm looking at that too.
And now, player goes in motion, and it's going to be a false start on the Legion. It's going to be pushing back 5 yards. I'm guessing more went into motion. Maybe they didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage because it didn't look like anyone moved.
I'm thinking that their guard had moved prior. I thought I saw that. Well, about to see right now.
1st and 15. Ball back at the 32-yard line of the Reapers. 7:10 to go in the first half. 26-20 Reapers. The champs now with 1st and 15. Empty backfield once again for the Legion. Trips to the left this time. That's Jones. Man goes in motion. That's Lindenberry. Jones. He goes deep. Smith is open. Smith caught it. Fantastic catch by Nathan Smith.
He's down at the 2. Good catch. This kid has just been catching everything.
30-yard catch there by Nathan Smith. And now, the Legion with 1st and goal at the 2.
He's just been everywhere. They have not been able to stop him. Especially looking at this, just these nice diving catches. And now they're inside the 2. Let's see what they're going to do here.
Can the Legion take the lead? Under 6 to go here in the second quarter.
This is the longest drive so far of the game.
1st and goal at the 2. Lindenberry's going to stay in the backfield with Jones. 2 wideouts to the left. And now, Hall goes in motion. And Lindenberry gets dropped.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Lost a 5 on that play. Good God.
Like you said, he got dropped. He shut off right at his block. And able to get him right in the backfield for what, a loss of, looked like it was a loss of 4.
And that's going to be a timeout by the Reapers this time. Before this game, I was like, there's no way that the Legion is even going to make it a game. I even told you, I was like, they only have 16 players suited up. They had no preparation time. Now, here we are, 2nd and goal at the 7, and the Legion has a chance to take the lead.
They definitely have the chance to, at least we know tie it. That's one thing. And again, like you said, they have a chance to take the lead. I thought the same thing. I'm going to say this over and over. I did not, with their lack of preparation, everybody just walking in like this is just, a Sandlot football game. I really thought that these guys, that they were just going to come in here there and the Reapers were going to cakewalk all over them. Boy, were we wrong.
Completely wrong. Like, I give the Legion so much credit because they weren't out here prepping as long as the Reapers were. And now, here we are, this close from the Legion taking the lead. Coming up at halftime, folks, it's going to be a fantastic halftime tribute to the late, the great Bobby Deckard, the man that this name is named after. We're also hoping to talk to Yvonne Hall, one of the organizers of this game. Second and goal now for the Legion. As Hall goes in motion again. Jones. He's going to take it himself. He's going to take it easy by himself. Touchdown, Legion. Raleigh Jones runs in for another touchdown. And now the Legion with a chance to take the lead.
It looks like that was just really simple. All he did was just fake and just bounce outside. He had that corner, and again they have a chance to take the lead right here because because again the Reapers have not been able they haven't been able to stop the Reapers, but yet they did stop them on that 2-point conversion. Two-point conversion, to be honest with you.
Was 1 point in
oh, I'm sorry, the 1-point conversion. I'm sorry about that.
8v8.
Keep forgetting about that.
We're trying to get adjusted to these rules, folks. Needless to say, Jones is back out there. He has Lindenberry on his left. Extra point could take the lead for the Legion. And it's going to be a timeout. Okay, couldn't understand what the whistle was for.
I don't think it was just a timeout.
Man, it's good to have football back.
Yes, it definitely is.
And now, point after. Lindenberry now makes it 4 wide out. Jones. He has Lindenberry open. The Legion has the lead.
Number 22, Carlin Lindenberry will make the conversion.
And now they're able to take that. Now they have the lead.
27-26. Legion now, the defending champions, has the lead for the first time in this game. And they get the ball back to start the second half. So I'm very curious to see if they can get a stop and get another score right now before the end of the half.
Melvin, I was just thinking the same thing because if the Reapers go down there and get the score, which we've seen them being able to just boom, 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 score real quick, then if the Legion do, then they go up by 1, and you have not been able to stop them, get the ball back, and then score again. This is going to be an interesting football game.
Legion now. The Legion has not done an onside kick all game. It's been all Reapers doing the onside kick, so we're going to expect a normal kick now for the Legion. Are we going to see any type of defense this half?
I think the way how this is looking, I think that these guys out there in defense are just there just for decoration.
If you get one defensive stop, it's going to be very critical, especially for the Legion, as they have the lead right now, 27-26, as Lindenberry is ready to kick it off.
It takes just one defensive stop.
Lindenberry kicks it, and Carlton is going to have it. Carlton grabbed it at the 23-yard line. Carlton has blockers, And Carlton is going to be taken down. See, they're going to spot him at the 49-yard line.
Good field position with 4:13 left in the half. Let's see exactly how the Reapers are going to be able to answer the call right here.
It's been a long time since we've seen the red team walk on this field for offense.
The first time.
It's been a long time.
Very long time. But you know what? Let's put it like this. I know that, but in the same breath, at least the Reapers were able to catch a breath, and even their defense, whoever's key defensive personnel, was able to catch a breath.
Houston with the shotgun, and the ball is nearly intercepted by Ty Royce. Ty Royce nearly picked it off.
If you would have been paying attention, that could have probably been 6 going the other way.
First real errant throw today for Houston.
Well, Houston was under duress when he threw that ball.
2nd and 10 now from their own 49-yard line. Legion lead 27-26. 3:35 to go in the first half. And now Houston with an empty backfield. He has it. He's looking. He's waiting. He has all day. He throws real deep, and it is deflected by Royce. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Was able to just sit back in the pocket. He's able to direct traffic, pointed it out what he wanted to do, where he wanted to send it. But it was just a good defensive play that was able to do that. Maybe that was the defensive play that we were talking about that is needed.
Great job by the Legion, dropping back in that zone. 3rd and 10 now from the 49-yard line. Houston, good snap. And it is great defensive play that time by number 23, Kenton Menace. And that brings up 4th and 10 now.
This, something, what we were just saying a moment ago, Melvin, about at least needing a defense, needed a key defensive stop. This can probably be it, because these are 4 plays where their defenses came up with some good defensive stops. So let's see if they can finish the job.
4th and 10 now. Ball is spotted at the Reaper 49-yard line. Now Houston, he's going to drop back once again. Houston getting flushed out. Houston, and he gets taken down, and he's going to be short of the first down, and the Legion is going to take over.
The first big defensive stop that was needed, and they were able to answer the call.
First down, Legion at their own 42-yard line.
This is exactly what was needed. That's like what we said a moment ago. It's going to take one good defensive stop that's going to sway it. Now let's see. Maybe the Reapers, they can make a good defensive stop to be able to not have this game get out of hand. We'll see.
That was an 8-yard run there by Houston, but it was not enough for the first down, as the Legion now takes over at their own 42-yard line with 2:16 left to go in the first half. A score and a ball to begin the second half will be a fantastic scenario for the Legion.
Fantastic. It would be beautiful with them already being up by a point, then go up at least by 8, at least the most, and then get the ball back.
And now Jones, empty backfield, 1st and 10. Jones, perfect snap, and he's going deep. He has Lindenberry open. Lindenberry catches it, and it gets taken away.
Whoa, it was picked?
Emmanuel Davis just took it out of the arms.
It was a pick
of Cardinal Lindenberry and the Reapers. Has the ball.
Melvin, I didn't see that. I thought it was a catch.
Cardinal Lindenberry caught the ball. Emmanuel Davis took it from him.
Wow. Now again, we just now the Reapers defense answered the call. Now again, let's see if they can be able to at least take the lead, at least going into halftime.
And now, this Reaper offense is back on the field just that fast. What a play by Emmanuel Davis.
You needed your defense. Both defenses were able to answer the call when need be. Now let's see who's going to do what, when, and where right now with the minute 44 left in half.
Davis told him, "Give me that," and he took it away from Carlin Lindenberry. And Lindenberry was open. That was a huge gain.
Took it like a bully taking lunch money.
Looks like they're going to mark it right at midfield.
I keep thinking about the way how you just said. I was thinking about Devo when he rode up on them and took Red's chain.
$1:44 to go here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 at midfield for the Reapers. Houston checking all of his receivers. 3 wide out. And Houston, high snap. And he lost the ball for a minute. A loss to 4 on that play. And it's going to be 2nd and 14.
Don't want to be that disastrous right now. It's just that's just, you got to hold on to the football. Cannot do something so that careless.
The Legion will be happy to get out of here with the lead still, as the clock continues to tick now. 1:04 to go here in the second quarter. And now Houston with the snap. And he has a man open. That's Florence. Florence has the first down to the 35-yard line. 19 yards. As Derek Florence catches it. And now timeout for the Reapers.
You know what he did? He shot there in the middle of the zone, and Houston was able to just hit him, and he was able to turn it up and get some good added yards. That is classic. I love it when a wide receiver sits in the zone and then just was able to turn it up the field. Good way of reading the defense.
49 seconds to go here in the first half. Once again, coming up at the half, a beautiful ceremony honoring the late, the great Bobby Deckard, the one for this name is named after. And of course, more festivities coming up. Hopefully Ivania Hall will come up to talk to us also during halftime or maybe during the third quarter. So big things ahead right here on Bobby Bowl 7. 1st and 10 now for the Reapers at the Legion 35 as Houston takes a snap. Houston's looking, and he has a man wide open.
Wow.
That is Kyle Carlton. Touchdown, Reapers.
Wide open, Melvin. Wide open. I wonder how he got so wide open, was able to just get there and just walk right into the end zone.
Carlton has been balling too. But man, the Legion could have taken the lead going into the half with the ball back in the second half, but to no avail. The Reapers regain the lead. And now here's the extra point. Houston has Moreno in the backfield with him. And the snap and the give goes. Houston keeps it, but the Legion shuts it down, and the score remains 32-27 Reapers. They do have 38 seconds to go, and we've seen crazier things.
Yo, have we? I mean, this game just has basically been like Tecmo Bowl 1989, 1990. Tecmo Bowl just dropped back and breaking passes. I mean, this has just been crazy.
Kyle Carlton has 3 touchdowns thus far.
3
touchdowns for Kyle Carlton.
Mm-hmm.
All totaling up to 133 receiving yards. 79-yard bomb. Then he had a 24-yard bomb, and then this one 35 yards. So 138 yards was touchdown receiving for Kyle Carlton.
You know something, Melvin? I just want to know is their record? What is their record going to be like for yards, touchdowns? Because if somebody's going to break it, I at least want to acknowledge it.
All right.
Now here's the kickoff. Is it going to be a deep kick? Nope. And quick snack there by Ty Royce. And now ball is placed at the Legion's 42-yard line with 27 seconds to go here in the first half. 32-27 Reapers.
I don't agree with that kick, Melvin, because even though it's 27 seconds, you're giving them a good field position, and again, they have been able to walk down the field. Even though with that, I guess we're going to call that a fumble. Because I know it was an interception.
Yeah, it was a fumble because he took it away from Lindenberry. We talking about Carlton having 3 touchdowns. Raleigh Jones has 3 rushing touchdowns. 1 for 11, 1 for 57, and then another one for 7 yards. And it was a penalty somewhere.
I guess I didn't see the flag, so I didn't know, because it looks like they went up 5 yards. Was there an illegal procedure?
I didn't see it. And the officials is telling the scorekeeper, don't start the clock. It should be 27 seconds left on the clock. So now the Legion has gotten a little bit closer. 1st and 10 now at their own 47. They still trying to get the clock situated. Yelling and let them know, don't start the clock.
Hey, there it goes.
And it looks like the scorekeeper has it. 1st and 10 now. Ball is placed on the 47-yard line. Raleigh Jones, empty backfield. 27 seconds left. Good snap. Jones looking. He goes deep. He has a man wide open. And he's going to walk in. Touchdown, Taylor Moore.
One play offense.
My goodness.
I'm trying to figure that one out too.
Wow.
Wow, that just came out of nowhere.
53 yards on that one.
It's just like he just ran right down the middle. It didn't even look like anybody was covering him. Like it didn't even look like he had anybody.
(33-32) Legion now with 19 seconds to go.
Legion with a chance to extend their lead.
And now the Legion has a chance to make it a 2-point lead with 19 seconds to go in this half. That's Jones now. And he has Lindenberry. Lindenberry scores the extra point. 34-32 Legion. The defending champs are balling.
Out of control. Balling out of control.
I was not expecting this.
Wow, and this is something that the Reapers did not need. What we were just saying, were saying, like not even a minute or something, a minute 44 left in this in the half. They were did not want to go down this much because you have not been able to really stop the Legion outside of the, and I'm saying this in quotation, fumble.
Raleigh Jones to Taylor Moore for 53 yards. And that put the Legion back up. Now 34-32. with only 19 ticks to go here in the first half. And Lindenberry's going to kick it. I'm going to assume he's going to kick it deep. He doesn't want to give this Reaper team any chance to return anything.
No, you don't want to. You do not want to give them any chance at all. Go into halftime with this this lead by 2. You do not want to give them at least a chance to do anything.
Entertaining first half is an understatement if I've ever said it before.
This has just been this is entertaining if I can say so.
This has been fun.
Real fun.
Now Lindenberry. And he pooches it. And that stays in bounds. The Legion nearly recovered it. But is recovered at the 31 by the Reapers.
13 seconds left. Whoop.
It looks like we have another player hurt.
Ooh. Legion can't. There's another player. That's number 32.
That's 32, Jonathan Overall. He's on the sidelines right now. The Legion cannot afford to have any more injuries.
Nope. Not at all.
They're going to place it at the 30.
Melvin, with 13 seconds left, what would you probably do?
Trips to the right. Empty backfield. They're going to have to go deep. I don't foresee a scenario where they're going to try to run this. I really don't see a scenario. Now, Carlton has been just ridiculous today. So I would put a safety over the top of Kyle Carlton if I was the Legion.
Yeah.
Houston now back in the gun. He's looking. He's going deep. He has Florence, and he misses it. 7 seconds to go. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. And Florence looked like he's shaking up now.
Maybe. Probably. Let's see if he can get up or.
Yeah, Florence is shaking up. And the trainers are going to run down to take a look at him. Players are pointing at his head, so hopefully this is not a concussion.
No. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully he's just fine, and maybe he just, just a little bit, when he dove for the ball, just a little bit dinged up. Hopefully he can just get back up. He'll come back to the game. You never want to see somebody hurt, Melvin.
Never.
When you guys are out, when people are out here playing the game, kids, adults, whatever, you just want to go out here and just take every safety precaution when you're out there playing, but you never predict injuries. You never know what's going to happen, and it looks like Florence may be walking off the field.
Yeah, it looks like he may have got dinged up.
Yeah.
Once again, coming up at half, ceremony to honor Bobby Deckard. And more halftime festivities coming up in about 7 seconds. The Reapers have maybe one more play in them. Florence has been one of their best receivers all game, so this is going to hurt if he can't come back.
He did score. He did score on that on that 39-yard touchdown.
Florence had a 39-yard touchdown, correct?
Yes. Just went up and got it.
And it should be one more play. 7 seconds to go. As the officials now getting the timekeepers, and they got it fixed. This could and should be the final play of the first half. Houston with the snap. And now he's looking to go deep. And he has a man wide open. Let's see if he's going to be able to get up.
Whoa.
He's going. He's caught and tackled. Down at the 27, 43-yard gain from Houston to Jonathan Huerta. And And that will do it. That would end the first half. What a half.
Alamo City Reapers 32.
Alamo City
Hill Country Legion
is
34.
trailing right now to Hill Country 34-32. The defending champs are leading by 2 at the half. We're going to take a break and we're going to come back with halftime festivities. This is Bobby Bowl 7 on Vype Live.
Representatives from the Pink Warrior Advocates and the Semper Fi Fund onto the field. From our October breast cancer game, the recipients are the Pink Warrior nonprofit organization.
For the end zone, touchdown, Ryder Hernandez on 4th and 2 from the 17.
Sure, Vype Sports brings you the best in area high school football, but Vype brings you exciting high school volleyball action.
Dive in the middle for the back row. Here comes James and gets the kill.
Vype brings you walk-off home runs on the diamond.
Line drive, deep to left. It is going, and it is gone!
From lacrosse to the pitch to the court and more, the leader in high school sports coverage is Vype Sports. VYP.
Next up, from the Spitzer Bowl, in honor of Thomas Spitzer, his parents will be collecting the proceeds of that game that are being donated to the Semper Fi and America's Fund, who help with comprehensive, proven programs that deliver immediate and long-lasting impact. They ensure that service members have resources they need during recovery and through their transition back to their communities. Let's give it up for the Spitzer family and the Semper Fi Fund. Let's give a round of applause for both organizations for both bowl games. And before we continue to the halftime, we would like to mention the board members of the Texas Public Safety Football League. Avanya Hall, President. Jackie Flores, Vice President. Mary Flores, Secretary. And thank you to all of our volunteers for helping this season be successful. Without you guys, we truly couldn't do it. Everybody give them a round of applause, please. Lastly, we are here today to honor Bobby Decker. Bobby was one of the original founders of the San Antonio Raiders team with the Texas Public Safety Football League. He played wearing his favorite jersey, number 31, both at Highlands High School and with the Raiders. The Raiders retired his jersey and presented an honorary jersey, number 31, to both his mother, Yvonne, and to one of his aunt, Jane, during the first annual Bobby Decker Bowl in May of 2014. The jersey is proudly being worn today by Bobby's heart recipient, Gene Dudley. Bobby's family is so honored and proud that the Bobby Bowls have continued. Bobby was a loving father and son. He was devoted to family man and loved spending time with all his family and friends. Family of Blue and his football teammates as well. Bobby especially enjoyed spending time with his daughter Cheyenne and son Davin. He was so proud of them. Deputy John Hall of the Hill Country Legion team states, Bobby is here with us on the field. We know he is cheering us on from up in heaven. The league thinks like Bobby too. You can't win them all, they say. What matters is you never give up. Anyone who knew him understood playing football was very important to him since he was 12 years old. He would give encouragement to players who were struggling and work out side by side with them. Bobby always said, if you play your hardest, if you give it everything you got, you are a winner. Doesn't matter what the score is. Bobby liked to have fun and laugh. But when it came to training, he was a serious A-man. A testament to his prowess and tenacity, which he displayed numerous times throughout his service as a Dare County Sheriff and a San Antonio police officer on the football field. This is the story of how this hero lived. Even in his death, he gave his life.
4 for 4, 3 touchdowns. Top of my stats get better than that.
On the morning of December 20th, 2013, after a 12, 9, 13-day battle, Officer Robert Bobby
Welcome back
Jr.
to Bobby Bowl 7 here. Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson, Vype Live. We're here joined by two men who were with Bobby down with the Marines, Michael Moreno and Johnny Serrata. Fellas, how you doing? Great game so far. Tell us what today means. You first, Michael.
For today, man, it's a good time for us all to come out and remember Bobby. We have his family out here. It's a good time for all the, different, like the police and everybody to come out, show support to his mom. It's the biggest thing that we're doing today.
Johnny, how long did you guys serve with each other?
We're in the Marines I was in the Marines for 8 years. Michael Moreno, he's one of my Marines at that time. I got out right before he did, and he ended up getting out. Moved to Texas. We played with he played with the Raiders first, the San Antonio Raiders, and then when they started up the New Braunfels Outlaws, I ended up joining that team. And then I think about after a year than that, me and Mike started our own team with the Alamo City Reapers, and so here we are today.
As a federal veteran, it's always hard to lose a brother in arms, no matter what it is. So, for his family, tell us what being out here for his family means to both of you guys. First, Michael.
When John and I were in the Marines, we both served with Thomas Spitzer, which is his mom's here as well, and that's why we started the Spitzer Bowl. So we know what it's like, to lose a brother so close. And I say, even though we didn't serve directly with Bobby in the police department, being able to, share that bond, of losing a brother and being able to help support the league and his family and things like that, it means a lot. It means a lot for us.
It's mainly just the camaraderie, really. Like I said, even though in this league we got about 5 teams so far, and like I say, everyone. They go head to head no matter what. But at the end of the day, it's all love, and we're all family. And legacy keep going. That's all meant to grow. And just keep going.
It is game. What's the game plan going forward?
Man, so I'm the running back right now, so we just go running the back, you know what I mean? We just gotta keep
Typical running back.
It's a shootout right now. This is a hell of a game, man. We can't ask for anything better than this.
The Legion they've always been our biggest rivals, but yet they've always been our biggest friends. We hate and love every single one of them, and it's always. We could tell you in the beginning when me and Mike first started our team for the season, it was always back to back. It was we lost, we won, they lost, they won, and then last season, they beat us out for a while. We couldn't beat them. This season started up. Can I still talk?
Yeah.
Oh, this season started up. We already beat them in the regular season, and now we're just. We'll back. Just got to fix some hiccups. Wait for the sun to come down. It's a hot one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So we appreciate it. You got any questions, Sasha?
Only thing I wanted to say is that I know that this is an exciting game. We were not expecting this game to be the way how it's champion. The way how the Legion just came in. It's like they just came in, put on their uniform, and said, "Let's go." You guys were here at 3:30, warming up. We're all ready to come and play. Did you guys expect this or not?
I expected it's close, at halftime and everything, but I was expecting a good game. We're getting a lot more than that out of them.
Yeah, no matter what, it's like I said, it's always been like that with them. showing in the play ball, just being ready. We're a little bit more older guys, so it takes us time to get ready. So
yeah, I understand.
I'm 30 already, so I'm feeling this.
I don't want to hear it. I'll be 40 in 6 months. Bobby Bowl 7 on Vype Live. You didn't miss anything. This is the beginning of the third quarter. This is the very first play. As Riley Jones takes the snap, it goes to Lindenberry. Lindenberry gets a monstrous run up to the Reaper 48.
And
43, excuse me.
Was able to just go right up the middle, and was able to just get a nice, good long run for a good first down as well. This is good. This is going to be an exciting second half.
Pretty good gain there by Lindenberry. Gain of about 11 on that play. To the 42 now. They marked it. 1st and 10 now. And the ball was going to Moore, but Jones missed him.
It looks like he just was quick to throw the ball, got rid of the ball, didn't even look. He just hiked the ball and just threw it.
Very quick. Second and 10 now from the 42. I'd like to thank Michael Moreno and Johnny Serrata from joining us at half.
Kind of surprised me. I didn't expect them to come in and come up and want to talk to us.
They were fantastic interviews.
Really good, fantastic interviews.
2nd and 10 now from the 42. 34-32 Legion. Jones now. And good catch. Catch by Ty Royce. And Royce takes it down to the 20th. Gain of 22 on that play. And that's enough, more than enough, for a Legion first down. And now Jones, snap is bobbled. Jones, he's looking. He has Smith up in. Great defense there by Billy Bobby. They gonna call it a touchdown. I thought definitely that Smith dropped the ball. They call it a touchdown.
Yeah. Nice reception, and was able to bring this in.
20-yard touchdown. Jones to Smith.
This is and the thing is that this is exactly with what I was saying. The Reapers did not want happening.
Here's Jones now. Snaps is good, and Jones, he's being flushed out. And now Jones is going to, and he gets in. Poised after is good, and now the Legion leads 41-32 now. The defending champs are rolling. As it is a timeout. And now, joining us is the person who put this entire thing together. Ivania Hall, thank you for joining us. First of all, tell us what today means personally for you.
So today for me, it just means
Legion with the lead. Now, back to our interview. Ivania Hall, the director of this game. Ivania, tell us exactly what this game means to you on a personal level.
So being a first responder wife, I get to honor Bobby Decker today in this game and the sacrifice that he made, giving his life on the line of duty, as well as his entire family who was there to support him before and is continuing to carry on his memory. And it gives us a chance to honor him today and getting to see our teams come together to show how grateful they are for the sacrifice they made for him, or that he made for us.
as Michael Moreno scampers for a 4-yard rush. These players have so much energy, and they have it throughout the game. You could feel that Bobby energy is in the stadium, do you not?
Absolutely. Bobby started with the national team here as a first responder, the national first responder team here, and he was playing there, and we're just continuing to honor him by continuing to play the game that he loved.
This is the 7th edition of this game. Has this game continues to get bigger and bigger as the years go by?
We hope so. We hope to continue to bring more teams interested in playing in our league, and we're hoping to bring more families. We promote a family-friendly environment where kids come out here and get to see heroes who are working out in the streets, who have served their country through the military, through police, fire, and we hope that we can continue to get this league to grow so that we can continue to honor Bobby.
I looked at the Facebook of the Texas Public Safety Football League, and there's a lot of events that has been going on throughout the pandemic. So what's next for the league itself?
So for our league, we'll take a break after this game, and then we'll kick off again in October with our breast cancer game. We honor this year. We got to honor the Pink Warriors, which is they are stationed out of New Braunfels. However, they go all the way down to San Antonio and up north as well, and they help families, breast cancer survivors, be able to pay bills, to give them an experience, to honor them. And then we also have the Spitzer Bowl in November, where we honor Sergeant Spitzer, Thomas Spitzer, who gave his life up in the line of duty, and his family as well. So we have the Spitzer Bowl in November. And then December, we have our Toys for Tots game, where a toy gets you into the game, and you get to come and watch some great football.
Houston just ran for a first down for the Reapers. 41-32 Reapers. Sasha, you have anything?
Well, the only thing that I just like to know about is how does it? I know that this is a well organized, league so far, but how does everybody have enough time to be able to practice? How did that work? Because this is so different. So many. You have the first responders, civilians. The schedule's got to be crazy. How did that work?
So absolutely, we try to get our schedule out as soon as we can before the season starts about around January time, so they have an idea of what our schedule games look like. And honestly, it's ultimately up to the players. We have some very dedicated players who are serving their community and their country, and then they still come out here and play from their own time, and they just want to give back. We're trying to bridge the community and what's going on.
It looks like a touchdown.
Jamal Eggerson touchdown. Reapers. So the Reapers now get close. 42-yard touchdown run for Jamal Eggerson. And it is now 41-38 Legion. Continue. We're so sorry about that.
I'm watching the game too. Trust me, I'm enjoying this game. It's been a back-to-back head-to-head game, so it's been a fun one. But really, it's just the players. They come out, they work their 24-hour shifts several days. Some of them are out there working. They come straight from work. And they are the ones really are the heroes putting on this game and allowing us to put on these games by giving their free time.
What's crazy is I see the roster, and it's more military, more vets that's loaded upon these rosters than I would have thought. As Houston gets in for the point after, and the point after is good. Where does the love from the military community come in?
So the love comes from that is the founders of a lot of the teams. One of the founders is the first responder, and then a couple of the founders were military, and they wanted to open it up to military and first responders. So we try to get first responders, and we try to get military, rather currently serving or who have previously served. We try to get them to come out and join our league.
Ivania, enjoy the game. Thank you so much for having us. And this has been a fun game.
Thank you.
This has been a very fun game.
Y'all enjoy. It's not over, and it looks like it's going to keep going to be a good one.
Absolutely. The champs are up by 2. 41-39. As we continue on, Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson, Bobby Bowl 7 right here on Vype Live. This has been wild and crazy. That's an understatement, Sasha.
Wild and crazy is definitely an understatement. from us, going over here, and then with this game as itself, it just seems like it's like this game could go either way. And again, Melvin, I'm really excited, no matter what, to be a part of this.
As now the Legion gets ready to get the ball back. Jamal Eggleston, 42-yard touchdown. So now the undefeated Reapers drawing a little bit closer. .6:12 remaining here in the third. As now Lindenberry takes it. Lindenberry is loose and he gets stopped right there at the 45. If they would have missed that tackle, he'd have been gone.
We would have been talking about 6 more. And that's something that you did not want to having 6 more. And when you need a key, you need to have your defense make another key stop. Let's see what the Reapers can be able to do. But again, Legion looks like they're on clockwork right now.
1st and 10 for the Champs at now the 45-yard line. 6 minutes flat to go here in this game. Legion 41, the Reapers 39. The Reapers undefeated coming into this game. And they are on the ropes. They have not been able to stop the Legion all game long.
No, they have not. That's the thing, Melvin. They have not been able to. It's pretty much outside of that, and I'm going to say it again with quotation, fumble. They have been able to just move down the field at will.
Jones now and he gives it. And he's gone. Is he going to go? Oh. Fantastic run there by Carl Lindenberry.
Yes.
They marked him down. We're at the 32. They're going to mark him down at the, looks like it could be the 31. It is the 31. 24-yard run by Carlin Lindenberry.
One thing, if you can tell, Melvin, they've been able to, whenever they bounce it outside, it's been a pretty big gain. No matter what, however they've done it, I've seen it's been big gains, not like 5 yards. I'm talking about 10+ yards.
This Reaper team just hasn't stopped the run from the Legion. And it's 1st down now, 1st and 10 at the Reaper 31 for the Legion. They are driving once again. Jones now changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He takes it, and this time the ball goes to number 25, Dylan George, and George is stopped behind the line of scrimmage, losing one.
That's exactly what you needed. You needed to be able to whenever it looks like they're about to go outside, but you made that key stop, even at least for 1 yard. It wasn't at least 10+.
2nd and 11 now for the Legion. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. Legion up by 2, 41-39.
Well, oh my God! And it's 4:10 left.
It's actually been a pretty fast quarter.
Really fast quarter.
George now in the backfield with Jones. Jones takes a snap, low snap, and he gives it to Royce. And there's more. More still going. More taking runners with him. He gets taken down at the 11, 21-yard gain for Taylor Moore.
He's able to just sit there, and I remember that they tried to run this play at the beginning of this half, where he just dropped back and just threw the ball, and he didn't even look. This time he did the same play, and the running back was just able to, and the receiver was just able to just get a good 20-some yards.
Another 21-yarder for this Legion team. The Champs are rolling. They have 1st and 10 just at the 11-yard line. Jones wasn't anticipating the snap, And now he throws it. Him and Smith weren't on the same page. An incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now from the 11.
Yeah, he looked like he was throwing that ball under duress. He was just trying to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Jones now with George in the backfield. And now Jones looks. He's flushed out, but guess what? He's just gonna scamper in. Touchdown, Legion.
He was in. He was able. Play broke down, and he was just able to just walk right in. He just one arm tackle missed, and he was able to just get in for 6.
Second 11-yard touchdown run for Jones. That's his 4th touchdown run of the game.
4.
And the Legion now leads 47-39.
See what they're going to be able to do right here. And
they're huddling up right now.
Melvin, this is just something that they do not. The Reapers do not want to do is go down by 9.
Lindenberry now in the backfield with Jones. More in motion. Lindenberry is in. 48-39 now. Legion is rolling.
Oh, why is it that whenever you're saying that, I keep thinking about that old Limp Bizkit song.
And now they're really trying to get the fans hyped. When I was in high school, this was the song right here to get hyped. And it's going to be blasting in this stadium.
Mine was more like Rough Rider Anthem or something else when I was in high school.
Oh, we had that too. But this came out, I believe, 2000.
Yeah.
So, and I graduated in 2000. I'm showing my age. That's all right.
You showing yours. I mean, I'm over here showing mine too. I'm over here thinking about, well, you have to remember when I was in high school, they weren't playing a lot of rap music and like in the stands. They were playing more rock, like the old Queen, We Will Rock You and all that other stuff. They didn't play a whole bunch of rap music like that.
Jamal Eggleston is back to receive the kickoff.
See what if they're going to be able to do something for Legion now. This is just going to be your offense is going to have to do something. Your defense is just going to have to make a key stop. There is no more of this going tit for tat. This is going to have to be scores and one good stop.
They need to stop. They need to stop now.
Yes.
Well, they need to score, and then they need to stop.
Yes.
As another pooch kick, and it was nearly grabbed by Smith. As Lindenberry pushed it up down to the 34-yard line. And that's where the Reapers will take possession.
Well, the thing is that even though that they there's plenty of football here. We saw that in the first quarter where it was plenty of football. It was real fast paced. Both teams were ready to put up 20 points at ease. So this game is far from over, but you don't want to be able to give the Legion any type of more of a leeway, because if they do, this game could pretty much be over, and we could be saying Legion are the new champions. You got to be able to score and, like what we said, make a key stop.
Flag on the play and
too many players.
Yep. What they call an illegal substitution.
Yes. Too many players, illegal procedure.
So take it back 5 yards. 1st and 15. Ball's going to be placed at the 29-yard line. Big John Henry Houston III, back at quarterback. And he takes the high snap. And he's going to take it himself. And Houston is still on his feet. Houston to the 35-40. Houston to the 50.
He's still on his feet.
Houston to the 40. Houston to the 30. Houston with a stiff arm. Houston to the 10. 5 touchdown Reapers.
Oh, that looked
John Henry Houston III. My goodness.
Oh, my stars.
71 yards.
Wow. They able to break tackle. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Oh, there's the flags on the play. There's 3 of them.
Where can it be?
What's going on here?
It looks like it could be coming back with a legal block. The helmet came off of Nathan Smith. But
let's see
when you see flags like that, that's usually an illegal block somewhere.
There has to be somewhere.
No call yet from the ref.
Unless they're going to, unless they would say face mask, even though it was a stiff arm.
And it's going to be personal foul.
Oh, that
first foul on Legion touchdown stand. 71 yards for John Henry Houston III. And now the Reapers cut into that lead once again.
That was just an outstanding run. That was just all Houston. That was nothing else. It was all him. He was able to just break all those tackles, go right down the sideline, and just get right into the end zone.
So now the Reapers with the point after try to cut the lead to 2 once again. As Houston got him in the huddle. He's probably trying to catch his breath.
I would too.
Big man scampering 71 yards like that.
Looks like they do they have a are they trying to kick an extra point?
And looks like they're going to kick.
They do that here?
I'm stunned. Carlton now with the kick. And it's a good snap, good hold. Kick is blocked. And now Carlton has a chance to get in. Nice juke move, and now he's going to go back the other way. Oh, that's a tackle. And
are they going to call face mask?
That's a tackle. Ty Royce came in and brought him down. They were looking for a face mask, but they're not going to get it.
Just the way how it looked like it, I thought it was from up here. I thought it was a face mask.
That's exactly what the Reapers were asking for. Alamo City cuts the lead down to 3, 48-45, as Hill Country continues to hold this lead.
You know something, Melvin? This again. We've been saying this over and over. We did not expect this game. See this in this game.
Not at all.
But I'm glad that we're able to see at least a very competitive game. We're able to see the Reapers, who were undefeated so much, it looks like they're being tested. Because from what it was, nobody's been able to really touch them.
Nope. Ric Flair had a saying back in the day, folks, to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. And right now, the Reapers haven't been able to do that. Champs are up 48-45 with $1:49 to go here in the third quarter as we get ready for the kickoff.
I'm thinking that this fourth quarter is going to probably be the most exciting fourth quarter that we've ever seen in a long time.
Looks like they're changing the balls out. Once again, there was no game last season. So the last champion of this league Hill Country Legion back in 2019, defeating the New Braunfels Outlaws. So they are the defending champions. They are looking to defend their crown today. As it looks like now we're ready to go. As the Reapers look like they took the penalty from the touchdown here on the kickoff. As now they're going to kick it off from the 45 of Hill Country.
Let's see what we got here.
And it's going to be a dribbler, and it loses the ball, and it is recovered by the Reapers.
They needed that. They definitely needed that one, because you did not want to give the ball right back to them. They did that onside kick, and now let's see, can you answer? Can you take the lead? Make this into a game now.
Ernest Jackson with the recovery. And he was hyped about that one.
I would too, because again, you're at they're 29 now, and you can have the chance of taking the lead. Let's see what you can do here.
1st and 10 on the 29 of the Legion. 1:41 to go here in the third.
Let's turn on the lights.
Can I have maintenance in the press box for the lights?
As they're trying to get the lights turned on. It's still enough daylight for us though, folks. 1st and 10 on the 29. Houston now in the gun. High snap. And Houston's going to take it himself. Good luck taking down that big man. Touchdown, Alamo City. And the Reapers have regained the lead.
Melvin, do you remember the 2006 Rose Bowl?
Is that the one with Vince Young?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm just thinking right now. How VY took that game over. This is what it looks like right now.
Second straight touchdown. And it picked the flag up. Touchdown is good. John Henry Houston. Last 2 carries. 1 for 71. 1 for 29. 2 touchdowns and 100 yards between the two.
Yes. Wow. Again, he took this game over. It wasn't going to be throwing the ball or anything. He's just taking the ball. Just put the ball in his hand and he's going. They're trying to find a conventional way to win the game. I mean, an unconventional way. Give the ball to him.
And now Carlton gets ready to kick. Houston is going to hold. High snap. Kick is blocked for the second straight time. The kick is no good. So, Alamo City now leads 51-48. What a game.
What a turnaround. Just like I was saying, this even way enough football left in here, but the main thing was they needed a stop. They got the stop and they got the score, and now they got the lead. They got everything that they needed. Now it's about sustaining it. Are you going to be able to hang with this Legion offense when they get the ball? Are you going to be able to stop them now?
We're here at the home of Castle Hills, at the home of the Holy Cross Knights, Wheatley Heights Sports Complex. Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson here. Bobby Bow 7 on Vype Live. 51-48. The Alamo City Reapers leading the Hill Country Legion by 3. Hill Country, the defending champions. Alamo City walks into this game undefeated. So something big is going to go on in this next 13 and a half minutes.
This is going to be an exciting quarter of football. I'm saying an exciting remainder of the half of football.
And now the Reapers, they've been onside kicking it all day. I don't think this is going to be any exception. And it's not. And the Smith picks it up. He does. And Smith gets hammered. But he does recover. and they're gonna mark him. They're gonna give him forward progress there at the 47-yard line.
Again, he was able. Best thing in that situation, he should have just fell down. Guess he thought that he could have probably made a play, did something, but regardless, you held on to the ball. Give the ball back to your offense, who has been pretty much unstoppable all game. Let's see exactly what the Legion are going to be able to do here.
1st and 10 at their own 47. 1:26 to go here in the third quarter. And now the champs are on the ropes. It's a long huddle.
Real long huddle. Do they have is a play clock going or something?
I haven't seen one. That's not to say there isn't one in this league. And the lights are on. 1st and 10 now. Lindenberry in the backfield. Lindenberry gets the catch. Lindenberry, if he gets past his brother, he's gone. He's gone. Touchdown, Legion. Goodness. 53 yards. Jones to Lindenberry.
Just like I was telling you before, Melvin, whenever they go outside, we're not talking about 5 yards here. We're talking about 10-plus yards a clip. Every time they go outside, he looks like every time he's about to score. And now he just did it again. And now they retook the lead, and now they're up by 3. Now they're up by 3, pending the extra point.
Another one-play drive. That's the third in a row.
One-play offense. I just keep thinking about the way how me and my brother keep talking about in Checkmate. Well, when you would always do the Buffalo Bills with Thurman Thomas or drop back with Jim Kelly, hit Andre Reed or James Lofton. He says one-play offense, Sasha.
And now, Jesse Garcia is going to take the direct snap. And Garcia takes it. He stumbles, and he gets stuffed. Right there by number 27, Joseph Martinez.
They needed that stop. Now they're just down by 3.
54-51. Hill Country with the lead.
Let's see if Big John Houston can be able to score again, and this time take it somewhere, because you've just seen that they have not had an answer hit for him nowhere.
The two quarterbacks has been just destroying the opposite defense.
Destroying
all day long, and it's going to continue. 105 points in 3 quarters, folks. Who would have thunk it? 105.
It's an 8-player league. We knew that was going to be. We knew it was going to be big, but I didn't know it was going to be that.
This is arena football on a 100-yard field. As Lindenberry is not going to kick it off this time. This time it's going to be Smith, it looks like. So Smith is going to take the kick now for the Legion. Up 3. Here in the tail end of the third quarter. We are happy that we brought this to you, folks.
Really excited. You're a part of this, and we thank you all for watching this game. Let's be able to see. You're in for a fantastic finish.
Nathan Smith, he pooches it. And Florence gave it right back to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez still on his feet. He gets taken down right there at the 40.
You know, Melvin, I just want to say one thing while we're breaking right now. I just want to say thank you to my brothers who don't listen, and my family and friends, and to my friend from Bryan, Texas, for watching this game. It's really appreciated you guys are able to watch this. You, my frat brothers, they're just excited. Being able to watch this, being a part of watching this game.
Here. And folks, if you got caught up in the technical difficulties, the entire thing will be on later on tonight or tomorrow. So you haven't missed a thing. Yes, Houston is now back in the gun. Trips left now. He gives it now to Moreno. And Moreno with the carry. Moreno still on his feet. And he gets taken down at the 48. Gain of 12.
Again, it was just being able to bounce out, and was able to just being able to see get some good yards. This was a good gain of what, around 12.
12 yards. They're actually going to give him 11 on that one. And mark him down at the 49.
Okay, so minus 1 yard. Okay, 11 yards.
First and 10 at the 49 now. As it looks like the Reapers are going to let the clock run all the way down. As Houston took a look right back at the clock once again. And it's 10 seconds to go. Are they going to snap it?
I think they're going to get
5 seconds to go. And Houston does snap it. Last play of the quarter here. Houston. He has a man open. And that is number 6, Jeremiah Jackson. And that's enough. Pickup of 11. That's enough for a Reaper first down. As now the team's going to change fields. We get ready for the fourth quarter. 36 minutes down, 12 minutes to go.
Melvin, I'm just like I said, whoever watching and in attendance, you're in for a good game with the Reapers down by 3, but we can just tell that this game is going to come down to the last possession. This is just an exciting football game.
Absolutely.
And this is a good way, and especially with Officer Bobby Decker, how he envisioned this as well. Don't you think?
He definitely does, and I'm quite sure he's looking now proud of all of these boys. First and 10 at the 39. Houston now in the gun. High snap. Houston is going to pitch it back, and that ball goes to Eggleston. Eggleston already has a long run today. He gets him down to the 33-yard line.
And so that looks like a really like an option. Like, what was that? Was that the option that they were trying to run?
Semi, yeah. Gain of 5 for Eggleston.
Let's see how they're going to be able to answer. How they're going to be able to answer the call right here.
2nd and 5 now. From the 33. Houston gets it. Houston keeps it this time as he fakes it to Moreno. Houston is still on his feet. Good luck trying to get the big man down. What a spin move. Look at that move. He's still spinning. Man. Takes it all the way down to the 10. 23-yard run.
What a spin move for a big man. He looking so graceful on his feet. Okay, Twinkle Toes, I see you.
First and goal now for the Reapers. Houston in the gun. He takes it. Snap is good. And he looks. He has a man open, and it is caught. Touchdown, Alamo City. Kyle Carlton with number 4. And the Reapers reclaim the lead.
Wow. Nice dime. Nice reception.
Speaking of shout-outs, while we have time, want to give a shout-out to now my close to 9-year-old son, Hunter Logan Jones. He's turning 9 Tuesday. Happy birthday, son. I love you.
Happy birthday, little person.
Big things are coming. As now the point after. Huerta now takes the direct snap. He rolls. He's being flushed out. He has a person wide open, and that's Rodriguez, and the point after is good. 58-54. Reapers. I'm loving the back and forth. 10:30 to go here in the fourth. And Alamo City leads by 4.
Yeah, they're up by 4. Good way of being able to look like he was just being able to just take that lead right back, and just now they're up by 4. But the thing is that the Hill Country Legion have shown that they can just score just like that. It's not boom, boom, boom. They can just score. This is just really where you have to. Too bad this isn't like a defensive-minded game where we can drop a play or something like that. This just doesn't seem like you can have a defensive game plan. This just looks like, hey, we gotta have to find a way how to stop this guy.
For those of you who want to get involved in our conversations, reach out to me on Twitter at Melvin J. Jones. Use the hashtag Bobby Bowl on Vype. That's VYPE.
And mine is at Sasha D. Robinson.
10:30 to go here in the fourth. Melvin Jones, Sasha Robinson, Boss Man Merle Bertrand, BNRQA. It's been a good one, folks. And the Reapers onside kick it again. And this was going to dribble out of bounds.
Illegal procedure, huh?
They have to re-kick it again. Other sports news going on. The Phoenix Suns are looking to close out the Nuggets 79-75 right now in the third quarter. 81-75 Suns.
You know, I'm a diehard Phoenix Suns fan, so you know what? I'm just going to say this, especially to all you Spurs fans who've been giving me grief when they were down in the dumps. Ha ha ha. This looks like it's the Phoenix Suns year this time. And I'm feeling so great right now, and I'm not going to apologize if I'm going to be obnoxious.
Chris Paul looks like he's on his way to his second conference finals. If they could finish off the sweep tonight. Meanwhile, back here at Wheatley Heights, what a game. 58-54, the undefeated Alamo City Reapers leads the Hill Country Legion here in the Bobby Bowl, the championship of the Texas Public Safety Football League. And here we go. Legion back on the field. Raleigh Jones Sr. back on the field. Carlin Lindenberry back on the field. Those are the two who's been unstoppable today. And the give is to Lindenberry. And Lindenberry,
bottled up.
Just like he got bottled up, but he does get one.
He was bottled up right in the backfield. Yeah, I mean, the moment he was about to hit the corner, they were sitting there waiting for him.
And this Alamo City crowd is going bananas right now. Second and 9 now from the Legion 41. You said there's about 200 people here, but they're loud and they're ready. Jones now. Empty backfield. Trips right. Low snap and Jones bobbles it. Jones is going deep. He has a man wide open, and that is Taylor Moore. Taylor Moore gives the finger whack.
There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play. What's the flag going to be?
Probably going to be roughing the passer.
Let's see if the play is going to stand. Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Yeah, more like that's exactly what it was. But
Monster pickup. Let's add 15 to that as he got taken out at the 26. 33-yard gain. Crowd's getting loud again. 1st and 10 now. Ball's being placed at the 14-yard line. Jones now fakes it. Now he's going to take off running.
He's got it.
Jones got it. He's going to walk in. Touchdown, Legion. 14-yard touchdown by Raleigh Jones Sr.
Yeah, that quiets the crowd for a minute. Wow. That was the moment he was able to bounce outside. It was just all green right there. I would have, he was just easily could have walked in.
They're making it easy. 60, 58. As the point after, and Jones is still in the game for the point after. Jones. Low snaps, and Jones they open up the Red Sea, and Jones scampers in for the point after, and a Legion leads 61-58 with 8:37 to go here in this ball game.
Part of the Red Sea, and he was just able to just walk right in, and now they take a 3-point lead, going it with just 8:37 left in this game. Both quarterbacks have really showed themselves today. This is just exciting. This is why they always say if you're going to want to win a championship and you got to have a quarterback, they got to be able to make the key plays down those stretches. They just it's good to have a good role players, outstanding defense, but when you need that key play, you need that quarterback who's going to be able to make it. And both quarterbacks, Houston. Has been able to just do that, Melvin. So I'm just excited to see exactly what's going to go on now.
I had to look and see how many touchdown runs that was for Jones. That's number 6.
6 times.
6 rushing touchdowns for Raleigh Jones Sr.
I wish I'd have heard 5 because I would have done Booker T's 5 time. 5 time, 5 time. 5 times, 5 times, 5 times.
And now Lindenberry is back, and he's going to kick it off. What a game, folks. 8:37 to go. Lindenberry kicks it deep, and that's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. As Eggleston just let it go.
Let's just see. Now you just put the hand and big dangerous John Houston right here. So we'll definitely see how this is going to play out over here.
Worst starting position of the night for the Reapers. They got it at their own 20. They're actually going to take it to the 25 now.
The fans are excited to get into this game right now.
The hometown Reapers looking to bring the trophy back here to San Antonio. They trail right now 61-58 with 8:29 to go in this ball game. The defending champs looking to keep the trophy.
Who wants it more, Melvin? That's just all that it is. Who wants it more?
Absolutely. 1st and 10. Ball's at the 25. John Henry Houston. And there is clock situation?
No, I think they're trying
to... Oh, they got the markers.
Yeah, set the markers. Why are they messing with the sticks? They haven't ran a play yet.
They're fixing it right now.
No. Okay, there it goes.
1st and 10 at the 25. Houston now. And he gives to Moreno. Moreno. He gets bottled up. And they're going to give him forward progress. Looks like 2 to 29. Pick up a 4 for Moreno.
I like the way how Moreno, he keeps shuffling his feet. He keeps moving his feet. Oh, and there's another Legion down.
We have two players down for the Legion.
What you do not need. That's one thing you do not need.
For a team that's banged up, I'm looking at 4 players that's just sitting on the bench. All have been injured at some point tonight.
Yes. It'd be something if this would be something if the only reason why the Reapers were to win this game if it's because of they do not because the Legion does not have enough players to field. Well, and looks like is that Garcia?
That is, yes, Jordan Garcia.
Jordan Garcia is walking off.
Walking off pretty good.
On a reset, both the Hill Country Legion and the Alamo Reapers want to give a big thank you to all the fans here in attendance.
You know something, Melvin? While we're just setting up, it's good to see that. I'll give my thought right after this play.
As looks like they're back. Moreno's in the backfield with Houston. 2nd and like a long 6 as Houston takes the gun and he goes deep. He has Carlton and he missed. Carlton had nothing but space and opportunity as Houston barely misses.
After Brian Ryan said, you were so alone, you were scared, you thought Freddy Krueger was coming to get you. Come on, that you could have went after that ball.
Gonna be 3rd and 6 now. Coming up on 7 minutes to go in this championship ball game.
They're gonna want to score right now. You do not want to you do not want to give Legion the ball back up by 3.
3rd and 6. And now the hike and the give. This time Moreno takes a pop. He's going to gain 2 on the play.
Looks like their championship aspirations come down to this 4th and 4.
4th and 4. Ball's placed now at the 31-yard line. And now this Reaper Nation crowd is making some noise. 4th down. Can the Reapers convert? Houston gets it. He's going to keep it. And Houston's going to get it. 1st down, Reapers.
I had a feeling they were going to call the number.
He goes down to the 44. 13 yards there for Houston.
I had a feeling they were going to call his number because they haven't been able to stop him.
And boy, did they need that.
They definitely need that. They need that because if not, I would have called it right then and there because the Legion were going to go in there and they were going to score. I would have called it right then and there.
1st and 10. Ball's at their own 44-yard line with 5:20 to go in this ball game. John Henry Houston III takes a snap. And it gives to Eggleston. Eggleston gets wrapped up, and he's not going anywhere as Dylan George makes a monster tackle for the Legion.
Yes. Able to get back there. Now it looks like it was a loss of 5.
Loss of 6 now.
Loss of 6. Oh, loss of 6. With under 5 minutes left, what are you going to do? I understand that you don't want to give the Legion the ball back, but you don't want to sit here and lollygag. There has to be some type of urgency.
2nd and 16 now. From the 38. 4:28 to go in this ball game. Reapers down by 3 as Houston takes a snap. And he's getting flushed out. And the ball is tipped.
Oh!
By number 23, Kid Manis.
Kid Manis came close to a pick.
Good defensive play. That was a great defensive play that was made right there, and able to just prevent at least some positive yards right there. Now this is going to be a third and forever type of play right now.
That was a monster play by Manis. 3rd and 16. 3:45 to go in this ball game. The Reapers need something. And Hill Country drops back into his zone. Houston, he floats it over and it is intercepted. Nearly picked by number 8, John Hall.
John Hall. Is that what's going on here?
It's going to be a 4th and 16.
But
there are whistles, but the play is good. 4th and 16.
we know who's. I can tell you right now. I know exactly what they're going to call right now.
They're going to have number 0 keep it.
Yeah, because he's been, pretty much they have not had an answer for him, and I'm pretty sure the Legion is ready for it.
Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. 4th and 16.
Championship comes down to this.
Houston, empty backfield, so we know what could be happening. Houston, he goes deep, and it is caught. First down. Eggleston, it's gone.
Oh my!
Touchdown, Reapers.
Oh my stars!
62 yards. Jamal Eggleston.
Oh my stars! Wow!
Man. But it gives the Legion 3 minutes with the ball, trailing by 4.
I'm just shocked. I didn't think that they were going to drop back. I thought they were going to, do some type of quarterback sneak or whatever, because they have not been able to stop him.
And now, Alamo City with the point after, leading by 4. And now, Houston. He has somebody, and it is deflected. Ty Royce with the deflection. So, Hill Country does not need a touchdown. A field goal would do right here to tie this ball game. But they have not been able, outside of that one interception / fumble scenario, they have not stopped this Legion offense all night long.
Nope. And that's where, and again, we've seen the one-play offenses. We've seen them score in chunks, big chunks. If not big chunks, we've seen them being able to get big yards instantly. So this is going to be an exciting 3 minutes and 1 second of game left.
If I were Alamo City right now, there's no way I'm going to pooch kick it or onside kick it or anything like that. I am going to bomb it.
I'm booming it. I'd make them work.
3 minutes and 1 second to go. 64-61. Alamo City. And they dribbled it. And it's going to be just a sit down by Donnie Mathis.
Number 21, Donnie Mathis of their Legion fields the kickoff.
And it looks like they're going to mark it right there at the 47-yard line.
Football is a chess game, and you just now gave them way too much of room. This is good field position for them just to be able to score.
They only need, they're going to make the line of scrimmage now to 46. So they need 44 yards for a touchdown. I'm sorry, 54. My mouth is off today.
That's okay.
First and 10.
It's summer vacation. You can be off. It can be off for right now.
Ball's placed at the 46. First and 10. 2:49 to go in this ball game. Reapers are up 64-61. Jones now, high snap, and he gives it, and it's taken down by Lindenberry. Lindenberry gets about 3 on the play. Lindenberry with a 3-yard run brings up 2nd and 7.
And the clock is still running, Melvin. I don't know if I'd be so gingerly. I probably would have. How many timeouts do they have left? Do they have all 3?
They have all 3 of the timeouts.
You know, I understand. Again, your offense, it's been pretty much like clockwork, but they've just been taking their sweet time. Like, la 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 la.
2 minutes to go. And a 2-minute more than.
I guess
it should be just right at 2 minutes.
I guess they call it 2-minute warning right now. And.
Yeah, 2-minute warning. Which I didn't know we had on 8v8, but hey.
There's a lot of things we're just now realizing with 8v8.
you live and you learn.
Yes.
I was talking to one of the fans earlier, and he told me, he's like, it's some different rules than will be a normal football. And we're finding that out real fast right now.
Yes. That's just what, and you're right about that. It is pretty much a different time, but that's the thing that we're so spoiled with, like the traditional rules, not realizing things, the rules that normally are, that they have in play.
Yep.
So definitely want to be able to see where this place stand, where this is going to stand right here.
Can't lie, 8v8 is fun.
This is really fun. And no matter what, how this game goes, both teams have really put it out here.
Jones wasn't expecting the snap. 2nd and 7. Jones, he has some room. He's just going to get down as he gains about 4 on that play. It's going to be 3rd and about 3. 3rd and 2. They mark it right there at the 46.
Again, taking their sweet time. They take their sweet time instead of the urgency. You're down by 3 with under a minute 30 left.
3rd and 2. Jones, high snap once again. And he's going to take it by himself. And he's going to get the first down.
Oh, almost had him.
Great play by Riley Jones.
They almost had him in the back with the loss. But he was able to escape and ended up getting the first down. And just a couple more yards.
Jones needed that one. 5-yard pickup by Jones. 1st and 10 now. Ball is on the 42. Buck 11 left to go in this ball game. 64-61. The champs are driving. The undefeated challengers looking to stop them. Jones now with Lindenberry in the backfield, and the give is to Lindenberry. And Lindenberry gets taken down after a gain of 6 on that play. And it's going to be timeout.
1:01 left in the game.
For the Legion. 6-yard gain by Carter Lindenberry. Timeout, Legion. First timeout. 61 seconds left.
You see, right? What defensively? If you're going to look at this defensively, you're going to want to try to stop the running game. Stop the running game. Quarterback is the first key because he has shown that he is the perfect dual threat, especially in this 8-8 league. Because he has dropped back, throwing a couple of nice touchdown passes, and we've seen him just being able to just sprint and get good yards. So you want to try to be able to game plan and stop him. That's what I would try to do.
And let's see what this defense of the Reaper do with 61 seconds to go in this ball game. They have the lead by 3. As both Jones and Lindenberry now comes back out to the field. They have a receiver up top. John Hall is down at the bottom, and he's joined by Jesse Garcia. 2nd and 4. Jones. A little bit of a high snap. He gives to Lindenberry. Lindenberry gets the first down and then some. Lindenberry finally gets taken down. He's down at the 27-yard line. And the clock is still ticking.
Tick, 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 tick.
And finally, timeout for the Legion.
One more timeout left for him. Thinking about Chris Berman. Tick, 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 tick.
Yep. And the clock is still ticking.
Yeah, the clock's still.
Thought they called timeout. Jones now. 25 seconds to go, and the ball slips. And Jones is going to take off. He can throw it. He does throw it. He has a man open. That's John Hall. John Hall. Touchdown. Touchdown. Hill Country.
With 13 seconds left, Melvin.
13 seconds to go.
13 seconds left, Melvin.
Man, 27 yards.
Wide open. This is how championships, when you were a kid, you thought how you're gonna win. Just some play breakdown, and then somebody just gets wide open, and bam, you're right there.
And this Alamo City side of the stadium has went into cricket mode. They are dead silent.
Well, there's 13 seconds left, and the way how things work, we just don't know how it's going to play out. So I mean, I'm going to say it's far from over.
And timeout is going to be called by Hill Country. 13 ticks. The Champs scoring that touchdown to take the lead. 67-64. Against this undefeated Alamo City team that came in today with nothing to worry about. I got here 2 hours before kickoff. Sasha, I know you was here about 2.5 hours, and they were already on the field hyped and getting ready.
Yes.
They are 13 seconds away from the first loss of the season, and the first loss of the season happens to be for the belt.
You know, just think about the New England Patriots, the way back in that 07 when they went undefeated, and everybody pretty much gave them the championship except for the New York Giants.
Mm-hmm.
And then you thought that was it, and then all of a sudden, hey, the Giants ended up winning that one. This is, no matter what, and I've said this to anybody, it doesn't matter who you play up against. I don't care if you have the best player in the league. The game is still played conventionally, not by, well, I believe.
If the Legion converts this, Alamo City needs a touchdown regardless. Jones, he has a lot of room, and Jones gets it, and it is now 68-64. The Reapers need a touchdown. Nothing more, nothing else.
68-64 with 13 seconds left. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Melvin. Again, with Big John Houston out there, and the way how he has just been, nobody's been able to stop him. I can just see him. I can just see him with the last play being able to just take it down the field.
Looking down at this Reaper bench, a lot of players, they're dejected right now. There's still 13 seconds to go. So still some time.
Plenty of time.
As Bone Crusher is running through the stadium. And it is silent. This is the most silent I've heard this crowd on this side of the stadium all night long.
I remember when this song first came out.
2000, 2001.
Yes, I remember the first time I heard this song. I thought this was a joke song, but then I was like, wow, they're for real.
This is definitely a song to get you hyped.
Oh, man.
As Lindaberry now is getting ready to kick it off. I wonder if he's going to boom it.
You're going to probably want to boom it. Do not give them any kind of
Rodriguez was back really deep. And it is long. And that is taken by Carlton now. Carlton has some room. He gets drugged down at the 25.
2 seconds left, Melvin.
It's 2 seconds left.
2 seconds for the end of somebody's going to be. We're going to be crowning a champion in 2 seconds.
And now the official is going to run. Who is he going to talk to right now? Yes, he's going to put more time back on the clock. It's going to be 8 seconds. 8 seconds to go now in this ball game. This very well could be the final play of this game. "75 yards. The Reapers must go."
We've seen Big John Houston just take one for 71. That basically turned the tide of the game earlier.
Yep.
So we'll definitely see about that. But they have that. This time it looks like they have a safety back there.
This could be the ultimate prevent defense.
You don't want to remember. You know what they say about prevent defenses, Melvin?
What's that?
They prevent you from winning.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely see what happens here.
I'm gonna assume they're gonna drop 6 on this point. They're gonna rush 2, drop 6. That's exactly what they're doing. And now here it comes. And he has room. That's Eggleston. Eggleston gets brought down. The Hill Country Legion have gone back to back and have retained their title.
Oh, exciting.
Back-to-back championships for the Legion.
Congratulations, Hill Country. You deserve it. Good game. And for the way how you guys came in here, you are now your back-to-back champions.
2019, the champions defeating New Braunfels Outlaws. 2021, the champions defeating the undefeated Alamo City Reapers. And now, the Legion celebrating on the field. Officer Bobby Decker will be proud of both teams tonight. What a game.
What a game. What an exciting game. And Melvin, what we said at the beginning of this game, in the middle of the first quarter, we could have been so wrong.
Beyond wrong.
We actually thought that the way how Hill Country came in, they just came in, and like I was telling to the guys, they came in, put on their uniforms, did a little bit of stretch, and said, "Okay, let's go." They came in there, said, "Let's go," and they won the championship.
Absolutely. Once again, the final score, 68-64. The Hill Country Legion, once again, Bobby Bowl champions. They have gone back to back. Fantastic game there, Sasha.
definitely, it's a fantastic game. And you know something? If they were giving out MVPs, I'm really going to say the MVP of this game should have been Riley Jones Sr.
Absolutely.
I'm going to say this: both quarterbacks could have easily been the MVPs of this if they're handing out MVPs because nobody had an answer for them. But if we're going to go into the winning team, Riley Jones Sr., the way how he took over, running the ball, throwing, being able to escape, he was that guy.
Riley Jones, 6 touchdown runs tonight.
6 touchdowns?
6 touchdown runs.
Wow.
And he also threw. Hold on, let's see exactly what he threw.
I was just about to ask, how many did he throw? Did he throw like 4 or 5? Did he throw 4 or 5?
Still counting, folks. 4 touchdown throws for Jones. He totaled all 10 touchdowns.
All of them
for Hill Country.
But wasn't there there was like a toss play? Then what you would call it? I'm trying to remember the running back. He took off on a toss play.
Yeah, Carlin Lindenberry had gotten him a couple of as well, but 10 total touchdowns for Riley Jones Sr. He's going to be our player of the game tonight and still champions of the Bobby Bowl, the Hill Country Legion. Officer Bobby Decker, that game was for you, sir.
You gotta have to be excited about this, knowing that the championship game came down to the final seconds, and for this to be a game in your honor, that this is exciting. This is why we love football. It's not even though that this was just all offense, but it came down to the last play, like what we said.
Absolutely.
It was going to come down to the last play, and I actually thought, I don't know about you, but I thought that he was gone.
Yeah, me too.
I actually did.
Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for us here at Wheatley Heights. I want to thank the boss man, Maura Bertrand, who is our quality assurance person tonight, and he kept us on air. We did have some technical issues, but guess what? We got it back. Ladies and gentlemen, for Sasha Robinson, I'm Melvin Jones. We will see you guys in August for high school football on Vype Live as we kick off the 2021-22 campaign. For all of us here at Vype, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you in August. Good night, folks.